Yo, GGV, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna react to man attacks blind woman on his 44th crime. I mean, hey, bro, just looking at this little front page right here, it looks.
Hey, sir. You alright? I got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
My left.
For the most part, are you alright?
My head is like bruised here. I got a lump.
Bro, this guy's just trying to drive a bus, bro. Like, look at him, he's old too, like hella old. And
you got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching around the glass. The glass started with that lady there. Blind. He was punching her first.
Alright, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey, man. I know, I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
you punched me in the face.
I'm a police officer. I'm gonna touch your forehead, okay? I just want to move your hair. Okay. Alright, so you got some cuts on your face. You feeling dizzy, lightheaded, anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay, can you open your mouth for me? Yeah, you do have a little blood in your mouth. Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Maggie.
Maggie. What happened?
There was a man sitting next to me, and all of a sudden, I heard him fussing at these two ladies in the back, calling them bitches and saying all kind of nasty things about him, and that made me angry, so I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just slung on me.
Oh, so you told him not to fuss
how's the blind woman gonna be the one standing up for the women in the back? Like, genuinely, the blind woman is doing this? All these people on this bus, and you tell me there's two women in the back getting called bitches, and you got a blind woman standing up for them.
Fuss at the ladies in the back, and he just hauled off and hit you?
I said, don't talk to her like that. And then he started yelling at me, and then he hit me, and then he went to go get off the bus, and the door was shut, so he started wailing on the driver. From my understanding, I didn't see that part because I'm blind, but I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. Just sit tight. Did all y'all see this?
Yeah.
Good deal. You mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm going to have to talk to everyone if you're okay with it. You're not held here. If you guys want to leave, just let me know because I can talk to you really quick before I go. I got a lot to do before I go. I'm going to have an ambulance to come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured?
No.
Okay.
I was sitting right here.
Yep.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting right here?
I was sitting right here. He jumped up and put his foot in and he kicked me.
She got one of them, oh, I want one of those, they blow the air up at you during the hot fucking sun.
He kicked me by one time.
A fishnet around her hair?
He kicked me hard. Yeah, he kicked me. They said, you better shut the f*** up, I'll knock your ass out. He jumped up and grabbed the man off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them.
This man, all these women in your, all these women, you got this man right here, and you got a blind woman sitting here, standing up for them, bro.
Jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
I mean, hey, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but this might be a bus, like a special education bus, like a short bus, you know, like a short bus, but for the transit system. I mean, like there's nothing wrong with being, you know, on the spectrum or being disabled, but everyone we've talked to looks kind of disabled so far. And I'm not trying to be rude, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but is this a specific bus for that or something? And we got like an old fucking man going crazy and shit, punching people and shit on this bus? We'll see.
When he jumped over there in her face.
Now when he jumped up and grabbed her.
Yeah.
When he jumped up and started hitting her, was he hitting her with closed fists or could you see
He brought me down,
Yep, over that.
down.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there, the blind lady. He was punching her in the face. I don't know what's going on, but she sits up to him. He came over and started punching her in the face, punched him down. And I'm watching this, so I got on the radio. He saw that I wouldn't open the doors. He wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass curtain, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was separating you from the passengers, right? And he pulled it and just started attacking you?
Yeah.
Physically? Was he, I know it sounds like a dumb question, was he hitting you with closed fists?
Yeah.
Punching you? And he just wanted to be let off, essentially? That's why he went to attacking you?
Yeah. I was almost unconscious. I had to let him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, you know.
Is there any way we can start working on getting these cameras up? What this guy look like?
Okay, he had on tan pair pants, tan long sleeve shirt, like a long john shirt.
No! He has a tan long john shirt on and a... Yeah, bro. As soon as I seen him walking down the street, I would have known that he was a weirdo. I would have known he would have probably started attacking me out of nowhere, and I would have had to fucking take his ass onto the fucking floor. Okay? This man right here has a tan long john shirt on. Now, if y'all don't know what the fuck a long john is, a long john is a pair of clothes that basically it's like pants and a shirt, and they're really tight on you, and it stops the wind from hitting your skin. It's supposed to keep you warmer. It goes underneath your clothes. He bought a long sleeve tan long john shirt so he could rock it for style.
His hand said Savannah.
Yeah, he got long.
It has to be Savannah.
He wear nails.
He's a nice looking gentleman, but he got just
It's nice.
Thank you guys. Any y'all on the bus?
Yeah, we all
Good deal.
I'm sitting back here.
Yep.
I heard that little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something. She kept saying, well, you could have said excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using profanity. And he stood up and he was cursing her. And he kept acting like he might was going to hit her or stuff. So, you know, everybody's scared. So I didn't know that the other lady was blind who he hit. So he kept telling her to stay out of it. So finally she said one more thing and he just went to beating on her. So the driver, I thought maybe he was trying to hold him in there so y'all might
on the bus.
So he got mad. He kept saying, open this door. He went back and he tore the whole thing. He just pulled the whole thing right back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun.
Yeah.
So finally when that door got open, he jumped out and ran.
So the driver is agback. His eyes are swelling shut. This dude straight up tore the dividing partition off to physically attack him. Beat the shit out of a blind woman. Lacerations all over her face. After physically assaulting another elderly female in here, was wrestled to the ground by the gentleman in the high visibility vest. The driver tried to keep the guy on the bus so we could get here and take him into custody. And that's when the dude just ripped the partition off and went to town. He was like, I was losing consciousness, so I finally just let him out. I gotta get pictures of him. If you could work with Kat on getting video footage, if you could talk to female in the black here and the blue right here, that'd be
I'll get their statements, I'll get their information, I'll do supplemental, okay?
Do you mind if I grab a picture of your face to document your injuries, if you don't mind? Is that okay?
That's what you have to do.
I do. You're pretty busted up.
Are y'all working on getting camera footage?
Yeah, we're calling the safety manager because he can get it immediately.
Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Yeah, but can I go somewhere else?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere?
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Yes,
we can bring you out there. You may want to go the other way. You got broken glass on the ground over here.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, it's okay. I hope you'll be all right. God bless you, don't hold me. God bless you.
While police are getting all the information they can about the suspect, they have no idea he's still in the area, just a few blocks away.
Everyone's out here looking for him, so what'd you see? What happened?
He's starting to beating the white lady. Can't stop bleeding, and I gave her a lot of napkin. I'm sorry, is that normal?
No.
Okay.
Not normal. That's
scary.
This would be my first. I've been here 5 years.
That's really scary.
Is that normal? Is she like not from America or something? Is that normal?
Blood everywhere.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm
Here?
gonna get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is if you want to be more comfortable back here, that's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the air for you. I'm not going to shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here. How you doing, man?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Sorry it wasn't sooner, but thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. I still have ambulances coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Sure.
Any point did you feel like you were going to lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down or anything.
Okay. You have a pretty good laceration right below your left eye.
My eyes aren't real, so they're not damaged.
Okay. Well, still, your face is real, right?
Yes.
And that's damaged, and that's not what I want to see.
But it did make one of my prosthetic eyes flip upside down, which really scared the other people on the bus.
I'm sure. Does that give you a good laugh?
Not really.
No, you're okay. This is going to sound like a real dumb question. If we can find them, you want to press charges.
No, like genuinely, what the fuck was that? That might have been, honestly, okay. I think she did that because she was trying to cope. Like she probably got trauma from this shit. Come on, bro. She's blind and she just got beat the fuck on by some man on the fucking bus. A public transportation. She's just trying to get somewhere. But I think, you know, that it's just her way of dealing with it, you know, little trauma, her way of putting life.
Or battery.
I don't know. I don't think so. The other people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue. I I don't know. I don't really feel like that's going to help anybody.
If you don't press, listen. If he has a bad mental health issue, I do think pressing charges can be bad within putting him in the system and stuff. It's not going to probably keep him out of the system. But there are steps that the justice system, or not even the justice system, the mental health system can do to rehabilitate. I think that's the word. I don't really know. I ain't the most English bound individual, but whatever he's doing, if he has a mental health problem like schizophrenia or something, they could put him somewhere and help him with that. They can. I mean, honestly, they don't though. I'm gonna be honest. My uncle got schizophrenia and they put him in prison. They just expect him to take the pills every day and do good, which I understand. Beating someone up, killing someone. But with him, like, yes, I think you should press charges. Honestly, you're a blind lady on a public bus. Like, you probably have trauma from this now. I think you should press charges, but hopefully if you press charges, it wouldn't put him in the system for years. It would just get him help for what he needs if he has mental health issues. Or
So this is what I'll tell you, is if you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything like that. We handle that.
He attacked the bus driver, and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely. He severely injured the bus driver, okay? And he could have severely injured you more so than you are, or injured other people on that bus. And regardless of drugs or mental health, there's a way we have to act in public. And usually arrest is in the first step in getting some of that help.
Well, I won't be a good idea, but if everyone else can, then I would consider pressing charges. I don't really know how any of this works.
There's no pressure at all. Right now, my main concern is I want to get you medically cared for. Again, you're free to leave at any point. If you say, bring me home, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore, I'll do that, okay? We're probably going to have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like him. I know him. He drives me home every day.
So he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you, and everyone on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay with waiting back here for just a minute? I'll come back and check on you, okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You've been very kind. Just so you guys know, I can't see a daggone thing.
I know, you're good. Hang tight. I'll leave this door open for you.
Police are now able to obtain the surveillance footage of the attack. The suspect is...
Oh, look at this little bum with his tan long johns on. He really does got the long johns. With the blue hat. Yo, what a fit.
Seen yelling at the elderly woman and getting in her face before Maggie. The blind woman says something to him. He then gets in her face very quickly as if he's going to assault her. Maggie then stands up to defend herself, and the suspect begins hitting her repeatedly. The man with the high visibility vest then jumps in to protect Maggie and tackles the suspect, bringing him to the front near the bus driver. The suspect then notices the bus driver calling for police using his radio and tries to force him to open the door so he can leave. When the bus driver refuses, the suspect begins yanking on and reaching around the glass partition to force the driver to open the door. The suspect then completely destroys the glass partition and begins beating the bus driver, punching him 10 times before the driver...
Look at him! Yo!
Then completely destroys the...
Boo! Hey, I don't know if y'all ever seen this video, but with these buses, these glasses right here, I don't know about this one right here, but the front glass on the front of the bus, the big windscreen, it's like super strong, right? Just like a normal windshield. You can't just go up and punch a fucking windshield and break it. I mean, some people probably could. Bro, have y'all seen that one video of that lady walking up? Boom! Whole fucking thing smashes. Like, what the fuck? But I heard these glasses are hella strong. I'm surprised he fucking
destroys the glass partition and begins beating the bus driver, punching him 10 times before the driver has to oblige him due to him later saying he was about to lose consciousness. The suspect then leaves the scene. An officer now locates the suspect a couple blocks away from the crime scene and
oh, weirdo. Bum-ass little weirdo.
Attempts to detain him.
Listen, I've been cool with you, man. I'm going to ask you to stand up, though. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back real quick.
What I did?
We got to figure some things out, okay?
What for what?
We got a call that came down. Description very well matches you. It probably isn't you, but we have to figure some stuff out.
It's him. You can tell off that blue cap and those fucking tan long johns. And look, like, this is why long johns, like, he deliberately went out of his way to throw these long johns on. This goes underneath your clothes, bro. Look at this. Look at the fucking neck. Holy shit. I don't even think my shirt goes out that long like that. Like, how is that possible, bro? Hey, if you're dripped, though, bro, you're dripped. Honestly. Like, if you feel good about yourself.
Man, I just walked up here. I didn't do shit.
Up from where?
I just walked up here from this way and got me some.
I got you. I've seen like about 4 other guys wearing beige. So we're gonna be a quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind my back. I ain't do nothing.
I got you, but that's why we got to figure it out. So it's just going to be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't do nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen.
I didn't do nothing, man. I just walked up here.
Here's how it's going to happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. What you asking me?
Sure.
So how can, if you say y'all seen other guys with bad description?
They're being stopped as well. They ain't the only. He ain't the only one.
Well, I ain't seen nobody stop with me. That's not about to happen.
I understand that, but dude, we have a job we have to do. Okay.
You have a job, but I didn't do nothing, man. So what you mean? I got to put my hand behind my back until you figure something out. Go ahead and figure it out.
That's how this works.
It's not how it works.
We got
I just walked up.
Proper description.
How you know it's me?
Well, I didn't say it was you.
So what the f you talking about putting my hand behind my back for?
Listen, brother. Yeah, just calm down.
I am calm, but you can't now.
I got you. So
I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here. I just walked up here.
I got you.
33 Alpha 1.
Like I said, I'm asking you nicely to help us out to make the situation
I'm not helping you out.
33
I didn't do nothing.
You're going to be out with who?
So again, what happens when I ask and it doesn't happen? Like you don't help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
Use force?
Use force?
You mean you gonna use force?
Like I'm saying. We're trying to figure out an incident.
And you're going to have to figure it out. But you ain't got nothing to do with me. So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying, we're going to briefly detain you.
You ain't about to briefly detain shit, because I didn't do shit. So that's not about to happen.
Who does bro think he is,
You're not about to briefly detain nothing, man. But I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here.
Said, man, I'm giving you a lot of chances.
You ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up here. You gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? F you. They put my hand behind my back for nothing. I ain't do shit. What? I ain't do shit. So what the hell you talking about?
Bro, you're a bum. Bro, it's crazy how these bums be acting like they're so tough, bro. Like, look at you, bro. Look at you. Bro, look at your shirt. Like, bro, Goodwill has better fines than that. Bro, has better fines than whatever the fuck you got on right now, bro. Like that is a grandma shirt, bro. It doesn't even sit on your shoulders correctly. Do you even have shoulders? Like, holy fuck, where are your shoulders, though? Genuinely. It's like this. I can't even do it, bro.
Talking about.
We y'all detaining, what y'all gonna do?
You ain't about to stand. Nah, ain't no, he ain't gotta stand. Nothing.
I'm trying to figure it out,
you ain't gotta be part of nothing.
Hey,
man, don't run up on me. I ain't do shit.
Ooh.
I was just trying to inform you that 36
All that, bro, and you could be so good. It's easy.
The right hand.
36 Alpha 1. Start me another unit down here and possibly a supervisor for you.
Man, yeah, see a supervisor. Cause I ain't even.
I'll be in
I just walked. You gonna grab me and tell me I'm under arrest for nothing?
He's good. He's good.
Hey man, you gonna get
just let
off me, man?
I got this. Switch.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to get off me.
Wait.
Okay. Lift your leg.
We got him detained.
Did you get off the cat bus after getting out of Gateway? Okay. Well, like I said, we're trying to figure it out, and you being aggressive towards us.
Aggressive.
When I'm asking you to do simple things, you just walked up here from where?
You got the oxygen chip right there, bro. This is your home.
You know?
That's their
How'd your hands get all torn up?
I just came up here.
Half of it's the kitchen, half of it's the living.
I ain't do nothing. I just walked up here. They pulled up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up here.
You want to set him up?
Come on, brother. Set up for me. Why do you have to do this?
I ain't do shit. What the f you talking about?
Why didn't
bro?
you just like listen when I was talking to you about what we were doing?
Bro, how you gonna pull up on me and tell me I fit the description on something I just walked up there?
You think I would just make that up?
Genuinely, though, bro.
The suspect is now transported to the hospital for the use of force, where he still isn't cooperative.
Let's go. I'm ready to go. Jump in, broken, and get knocked out. I never get knocked out. Okay. Never.
Sit down.
Never. Never.
Never get knocked out.
In the car.
You can't do you doing all that with that bag. You cuff on me. You won't ever do this cuff on me. I promise you that.
Do it either way.
Light it out, whoop your ass though. Yeah, I'll never get knocked out. Never. What the fuck you gonna do?
This incident took place in Chatham County, Georgia, in June 2025 on a Chatham area transit bus, also known as a CAT bus. The arrested suspect, 40-year-old Brandon Collier, has a lengthy criminal history involving 43 prior arrests in Chatham County dating all the way back to 2002 for crimes such as aggravated battery, aggravated assault, drug possession, obstruction, resisting, terroristic threats, and cruelty to children. In fact, just months prior to the bus attack, Brandon was arrested for threatening victims while holding an upside-down liquor bottle as a weapon in public, which led to him fighting Savannah police officers when they confronted him. For that incident, he was charged with 2 counts of felony willful obstruction by threats or violence, simple battery, terroristic threats, possession of drug-related objects, and probation violation. He was able to bond out of jail and was released back into the public. Due to this incident, along with his many prior arrests, the bus attack sparked public outrage in the area as local officials, including the mayor of Savannah, condemned the attack. Officials from CAT also released statements saying they were deeply disturbed by the attack and that safety protocols would be reviewed and improved following the attack. They have since ordered new safety shields for the CAT buses and are in the beginning stages of upgrading their training for bus drivers. They also announced that this kind of behavior will not be tolerated and have terminated Brandon's rider privileges indefinitely. Following the bus attack, Brandon was charged with 2 counts of felony aggravated assault, 2 counts of felony aggravated battery, felony exploitation and intimidation of a disabled adult or elderly person, felony second-degree criminal damage to property, and 2 counts of obstruction. In October 2025, Brandon took a plea deal for both the bus incident and the incident where he threatened people with a liquor bottle and fought police. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of aggravated battery, 1 count of aggravated assault, exploitation and intimidation of a disabled or elderly person, second-degree criminal damage to property, 1 count of willful obstruction by threats or violence, and terroristic threats, while all other charges were dismissed. Brandon was then sentenced to 10 years in prison and 10 years of probation, and was sentenced as a repeat offender, meaning he must serve the prison portion without parole eligibility.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Bro, he literally beat the fuck out of a blind woman, an elderly woman, had 40 fucking crimes before this, and you're putting him in for 10 years probation. He won't be dead by the time he gets out.